Hello and welcome everyone, I'm Brian and welcome to a game called Trust Me, I Nailed It. This is a game where you're going to go ahead and you're going to become an editor for a knight that's going to the dungeon to go ahead and save a princess and do it in the coolest way possible. However, his adventures aren't exactly entirely all good, so you have to make him look as good as possible or else the viewers are going to find out that he's a scam and you're going to lose the game. This is what I think anyways. That's what I've read anyway. So I've taken the liberty of going ahead and getting through all the tutorial crap. So that way we can just get into it and we can see just how loud that was. And see how well I do with editing videos for a knight trying to get through a dungeon and save the princess. And I can't do that bad, right? I'm an editor for my own channel, so let's see what happens. I'd like to log in. Wait a minute. Is this a good thing? 10 million views? Why don't you guys hit that sub button? Let's go! Then just like all this stuff, like you got all the comments, stuff like that. This is what we did. Wait, the rules are true? The captain has a whole snack? He's actually told Chad IRL. Alright, so this is basically what we're doing. Go through the comments, all that stuff, blah, blah, blah. Then you go and you come in here, you go and you check out the hottest mail for the day. And after you've gone ahead and you've done all that, what is this? Ooh, we can actually play games here? Can I play? I want to be Queen Bee. Oh, these are games that you can play on Steam. Okay, well, never mind. I guess these are just games that Jungle Game Lab went ahead and actually has. So, yeah, I guess if you want to check out those games, you can do that. I'll also be putting this game in the description if you guys are interested in this. Let's go into our editor. Let's go into our emails. Information I can do to connect it, blah, 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 blah. Alright, this is what we do. We go and we click on this. Ooh. Enjoy the dungeon soup music as you go and you play this. Anyway, so we got conditions. No damage taken. Fill entire timeline. 2 or more attacks. These are the conditions. We start editing. Alright, so obviously, this screen right here is where the monster's going to attack. Our job is to go ahead and not take any damage. So in order to go ahead and do that, we gotta go ahead and move the hero accordingly, so that way we avoid this and or defend. So, I think our first thing should be to do is to go forward. Now, we can't just hit play here, because if I do, it's just gonna go ahead and just go forward, and then that's basically it. So we don't want that. So now we should be good to go ahead and do an attack. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to do an attack and defend clip. That should go ahead and defend us to get us ready for another attack, which I think we can do this one here, because we'll still be safe if this block works out the way I hope it will. Oh, wait, I don't want to remove that. Okay, so if this works, we should be blocking here, hopefully, and getting ready to attack here. And then we're good here. Ooh, actually, I could actually do the 6. No, actually, I can't I? Alright, so that does that. So we're going to want to defend, probably. We're going to want to defend and then move. We're going to want to defend and then move up. And then we'll see if we can get off an attack at the last attack. So let's see what happens. Nice! So we're clear there. Then we attack. Nice! Alright, so now we gotta go and figure out how we're gonna do this one. So, I'm thinking we go for a big attack here. Okay? And then we defend. And we go down 1 square. Then we're going to be clear here for these other 2 attacks here. So, I think... Alright, so he's here, so he'll be there. I'm thinking that we do one of these. And then he should be safe. So we should be able to finish him off with one more clip here, hopefully. Ah, shit. That's okay. We only took like we only took a little bit of damage. Alright, so we lost 1 damage. I don't really care, so I'm going to call it Memories of the Murderous Mushroom. He did take damage, though, so that's unfortunate. Final vote for the Holy Warriors fan name, Hero Princess. Reason: our vow to pave a path of flowers for the hero, an anti-cliche vibe where we rescue the hero in times of crisis, putting with our bank account. Slogan pass: Princess, let's go. Warrior Vanguard. Reason: even if the Demon King's army attack, we will block the way. Slogan: hero, you focus on the attack, we'll handle the defense. Cast your holy. Okay. Option 1 is so cringe, my fingers might literally curl and disappear if the warrior actually calls us princesses. But wait, that's actually kind of the vibe. 1 for 1 anyway. It's gotta be option 2. Vanguard, blah, 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 blah. His face is gonna turn bright red if he has to say princesses. I'm voting for 1 to see what reaction. Vote for 1. Interesting. After the previous episode, the Holy Warrior conquered the dungeon's 2nd floor the very next day. The Holy Warrior, while devouring the defeated mushroom, ranked that it was no different than fermented mushroom, and that the wobbling legs are especially scrumptious, causing normal mushrooms' market price to double. Melted mushroom, murder mushroom, is it fermented food? It is common sense that if food turned blue and mushy, then it is no longer edible. Yet in the previous episode of Adventure of the Dark Lords, the Holy Warrior consumed the murder mushroom without any symptoms. Researchers aimed to analyze the structure of murder mushrooms to determine if they pose no harm to the human body when consumed. Why internet works inside the dungeon. The hero keeps it really hard inside and does a raw upload highlight blah 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 blah. Okay. Snacks again. Snacks again, just like yesterday. Please work on the 3rd floor version. It seems the video kind of went viral among the dungeons. Fiends are so full of themselves, they'll probably stop watching soon anyways. This is just between us, but my plan is to draw aggro and make the Lord totally forget about kidnapping anyone. Okay. So I guess he's going to want to take damage this time around. No damage taken. Fill entire timeline. 2 or more attacks. Okay. Okay, so for the first one, I think we're going to go and we're going to move him. Nope. We're going to move him up. Because then that'll clear us for this next round of attacks right here. We go and we take an attack. Hopefully this works. Actually, you know what? Let's see if we got that 16 attack. Alright, so we're going to do this one. Because he should be safe. Right up here. Okay. Okay, and then we should have some time to do a couple attacks here. Attack, attack, attack. And then we're probably going to want to move him back down. Okay, that's not going to work. Alright, we're gonna get rid of this one then. Because that doesn't seem like it's gonna work. What if I do this? That probably won't work either. I think we can take an attack here. And then I don't think that's going to be necessary, but he is over there. So let's see if we can do this. Can we go up and defend? Okay. So he's gonna move up, he's gonna attack. So he'll be here, he'll charge here. So that's 18 damage. And then we can do what else can we do here? Oh, we can, that's right, we can do this. What's this? Oh, a damage boost. You know what, let's do this. Let's add a damage boost to it. Okay. I still think this would be a good one to put in here. I am kind of bummed that this only does like... Okay, so if I do that... then I think I should be good if I do 2 damage here with him going back down to the middle. Let's try that. Shit. Well, that didn't work out good at all. Alright. We're gonna move him. Come on. We're gonna move him up here. So that way he can go ahead and get up into this diagonal area. Oh, this isn't gonna work out at all. This is why you don't trust me with your life. Okay. So... move up here, and then he'll go ahead and he'll be fine. And then we move him down. Down and attack. We might be able to get off an attack here. I move him down, he does 2 damage. He's gonna be right here. So we should be good for these next couple of frames. So we can do an attack. And then we'll see if we can do like a defense and a move back. Defense and move back. Come on, I was supposed to do defense. Well, this isn't going good at all. Alright, so we're gonna have to do... we're gonna move... He's gonna die. Let's just get this out of the way now. He's gonna move. Wait a minute. He's in the middle right now. So I'm gonna want him to move up. Why am I doing that when I can just do 1 and have him move up? Come on. Alright, so now he should be good to right about here. And let's see if we can get him to move over 1. And see if we can get a couple of, see if we can get an attack off. Okay, so... no, because then he's going to get damaged. So we can't do that. Let's just do a melee attack. Let's just do like an arrow attack. So I'm guessing then... he's going to take he won't take any damage here. Then he'll do his attack. We can move forward one. I'm guessing he's gonna die. I just got that sneaking suspicion. And then we'll defend and move back. And we'll see what this happens here. The program is closed on error processing combat records. Invalid combat state detected. Operation has been suspended. The file cannot be exported. Oh, is this the same thing? So did it not go back? Or did you get to try again? Oh. Alright, let me see what happens. We're going to purposely fail this time because I want to see what happens. Alright, so when does this take place? That takes place here. That takes place there. That takes place there. Attack starts there. Attack starts there. Attack starts there. Attack starts here. Attack starts there. And death. Okay. Okay. Well, nice to know that it actually goes back to the same spot again if you fail. Okay. Alright, so we're going to have him move up. That protects him for 3 turns, which will allow me to do 8 damage to him. So now he's up. So here, he'll attack here. Okay. And then he'll attack here, but I'll be out of the way. He'll attack here, but I'll still be out of the way. I should probably move up. Okay, so he's up, so I should probably move down and forward. Here. Alright, so we'll move down 1. And then forward 1. Okay, so we... Oh. Okay, so he attacks. Boom. I forgot I could do this. Attack happens, we're good. He moves forward. We're good. He's gonna get attacked there, so even if I did do that, that wouldn't make a difference. And I gotta do some damage to him. Alright. Alright, so we're good here. We're good here. I hate to say it, but I'm gonna have to do like some more arrow damage, it looks like. It seems like that's the only thing that I could do here at the moment. But he's gonna get attacked there, so that's not gonna work. Okay, so what if we move forward 1 and defend? I want to be reversed though. Okay. So we do... So the defense happens here, but he doesn't need to defend there. Okay, so I think if we do like another arrow shot, then that'll give me a chance to move. That'll give me a chance to move back down to the middle. Move down to the middle, and then get a melee attack off. So he'll be up there. Boom. He'll be right there. Boom. Shot. He'll be right there. Then we'll move down. And he's fine. Nope. Yeah, you actually put some tinkle into this, don't you? I really want to go and get like some actual like melee damage off of him, but it does not look like that's going to be the case. Although it looks like if I move down one and attack, that should work. No, I have to move down and do some fire or arrow damage. Alright, so he's good there. He moves down, and then he's clear for the rest of it. Shit! Ugh. Shit! Okay. Alright, so he's gonna switch. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up one. Technically, I'm fine here. So I can do that. The attack happens. Okay, so what if I do a defense and we go up? Then he'll defend here, move up one there, then he charges. Now he's on that side. It didn't work, what the hell? What? Oh, fuck you. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and do this till I actually get a good outlook again, I guess. Editor, I am not. Ah! Did I get it? I got him! I did good! Alright, I'm just gonna call it Dance with the Goblins. Yes! I did it! I done did good. The Holy Warrior is a total fraud. It's all cosplay. It's full exposed video and bio. Wake up, Kingdom. The leader gets sued. It actually didn't say it. Actually, where the brain can see that's not the Holy Warrior. Saying neutral, blah, 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 blah. I think I failed. I think I'm failing. The episode where Goblin attacking the blind spots were hit by the Divine Warrior's smite through the skull gained huge popularity among royal patrons. Leading moves like the formation of the Holy Warrior Supporters Group, Hero Princess. Reaches millions of subscribers. The hero returns safely in Orichalcum button, movies, award, blah, blah, blah. MZ Generation, 5% returns were committed. The MZ Magic Z Generation defers. Pre-generation tend to use magic incantations silently. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much screwed. If TX fails again, I'm nuking Manasoft. Everyone's losing it over the Goblin scene. Even I think it's pretty cool. Plus, the Dark Lord subscribed to my channel too. The Dark Lord knows their castle too well, so his video needs to look more real than ever. Please do your best as always. Hey, it worked. What worked? Worked. As far as I'm concerned, I've been pretty much stuck in this whole time. But anyways, that's a couple of little things you can do. I'm sure you guys can probably do better. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll leave a link in the description if you want to try this for yourself. Thumbs up if you liked it. Comment. Thanks again. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now, everyone. Have a good one.